In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance. But let us stick to war and diplomacy.
Understood. Thank you, Eivor.
Quests. Raid strip suggested. Led HS Dresser suggested power. Hunted a group known. River Raids suggested. The Legend of Vinland. Vinland suggested. In a strange land Gorm Kotteson has resurfaced, stronger than before. Vinland suggested. Alliance table. Show me the Alliance map.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Grant Bridge. Essex, Sussex eligible. Vinland eligible suggest. Oxenford. Lede, Lincolnshire eligible. Jorvik. Lincoln. Sent, Sussex eligible suggested power 1.
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Bassam and I have a chance to save Sigurd. But we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
I will pledge to Sussex. Lincolnshire eligible.
What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He waits for you with great eagerness.
I will pledge to Lincoln.
He sounds charming. I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
Thank you from Seolberg. Press circle close. I wish to thank you and Eivor and the rest of the settlement for the great kindness you have shown me, and the things we have all taught. Read Sigurd's letter. Sigurd's letter. Press circle close. Eivor, I hope this room fits your needs as we grow our reputation. Read Burston's letter. Letter from Burston. Press circle close. Hello, Eivor. I've sent you a small gift. I bet you'll like this now. I wish I could do more. You've helped me get back on track and reconnect with Alfida. I'll never forget it. Thank you, Eivor. Burston. Read Bishop D. Orliff's letter. Note from Ealdorman of Ciaropestshire. Press circle close. Eivor, things have settled in Ciaropestshire. Read Fenholt's letter. Invitation. Press circle close. Eivor, old Giedrick wanted nothing to do with the formal ceremony to make him Ealdorman, but I've convinced him that it's for the good of the Shire. King Seal. Red Seolwolf. Letter from Seolwolf. Press circle close. Eivor, I pray this letter finds you well, and my son, Seolbert, has written me a few times now, often in so much detail. Read Selma's letter. Letter from Soma. Press circle close. Ivor, you entered my mind today. I was thinking. World. In 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 a strange land, Gorm Cottison has resurfaced, stronger, bullseye flawless predator. Higher, bullseye Scott. Higher, hunted. Her. Arc of heal and superior hunter bow press cross equip upgrade locked press triangle runes. Bulls. Scott. Iron. Arc of heal and superior hunter bow. Scott. Bulls. Arc of heal and superior hunter bow press cross and equip upgrade locked press triangle runes. Ravensthorpe's status, Hamlet, press circle close. Ravensthorpe is growing fast. We're Hamlet now, busier than ever before, attracting all manner of men and women. Take special, speak to Hunwald, hold options to show nearby quest.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare.
This is true happiness, isn't it, men? Life in the rough, in... You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skull come to join us?
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your meat.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
I am Ivor.
Every warrior in this clan deserves a song or saga, Lord. Why Eivor?
Because her name alone dries the tongues of my enemies. If such a hero fought beside me, I'd fear nothing.
What is your name, Lord?
I am Hunwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor, the current Alderman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That is a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
We can help you for something in return. Are you worried?
It may be we can help you, but we'll want something in return. An alliance between our clan and yours.
And you shall have it. My father is a great friend of the Danes, in spite of the recent wars.
You sing a sad song, Hunwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now, but when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
Ah, you are the chieftain here. I suspected as much. God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of a shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the rune.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
Some sort of armed camp there. Sackleader!
Cast about this land, my friend. If they see me, this will get messy. So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alvgar here.
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alvgar has pledged his loyalty to my family. the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
We're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor. With speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Do you have a plan?
Hunwald, your father is ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk.
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away, but with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard. A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think... You're wrong, Alvgar. And here she'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
Attack if you want to fight, let's fight.
All right, a quick brawl to get familiar with the local dregs.
Won't think twice about it.
Nothing welcomes us more into the day than a swift bruising.
Is this what it means to be your friend?
Clear out, all of you, before you kick up a fire.
Jesus, my bones are aching. Could use a dip in the sea.
Shut your hinge, Chill, and stop dripping blood in my hall.
I told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to?
Did you hear that scream? Sounded like Hunwald. He went out that side door.
Hunwald's in trouble.
Protect Hunwald.
They call this pasty whelp a lord.
Jesus! Leave him be! The bloody game!
Oh, I have been struck down, ruined within an inch of my life. But I will survive. I must. Continue as you would, Eivor. And if I should expire, avenge me.
This ain't worth the silver they's paying us.
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottlefston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar, we have won our first great victory!
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me? Look! Boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships of any enemies in our way.
What were you told when the gods exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death, hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I cannot help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
King Alfred of Wessex? That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting one. A beauty who knows no equal.
Your Dane, lady love. Right.
Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth.
Best go hooded here.
And present sorrows.
We shouldn't lava nu! Fondia! Or the way swell that!
We should be resident here, not from! Chete! Fly out! Levereras! Gafran! Funda Egyptian will not kill them!
Ta one ye is a hell runan, Folgia.
Hey! You chose death!
Calm now. Cloak, not currently available.
Hey, what? Time to die!
Oh, how can a place I once called home look so alien to me now? So harsh and unwanting. Fear not, Lincoln. I shall make you mine again.
Intruder, men!
gather soon.
Aye. The foul deeds are brewing. The horses can feel it too. Neighing and rolling their eyes.
Away with you! Still being paid!
Yeah!
Back!
Hunwald! Praise God you live! I do, my dear Reaganhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Have you looked for him?
Have you looked for him?
Oh, I dare not go asking after him, for fear of stepping above my caste. But he'll be in good hands, don't you worry. Up there with the abbess and her sisters and all.
He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can.
Hunwald's poem, press circle close, the fairest maiden to sail across the sea, with a blade in her hand and no time for me, a delicate color, a complexion ruddy, with raw strength enough to keep me bloody. My name is charming, as though God had humor.
Who was that
The
fellow?
scent of the Dane is more than
Reaganhair?
just rumor.
He's
I
an
am
old
bound
fixture
to
of my
be-
family's
we go hand in
household.
hand. Our
Loyal
love I
friend.
will one day
He
seal with
helps
a
run the
band.
place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
No escape, Specs! I'll stick you! Can't, gonna bleed! Stop right there. Hey, let us end it.
can't keep it up!
Back, dog!
Run home now!
Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Does it?
The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread and poultry and field fruit. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them.
How
Lincoln's
often did
food
you
was
leave your
ours as
house,
well.
Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time.
Help!
Where are you going?
What?
Archer, Herevri, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you. Lives might have been spared.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
I'm not the Dane he's in love with.
I'm not the Dane he's been plowing, and I don't own a farm.
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to insult Swanborough's honor. You leave my lady love out of this.
Ah, your mystery Dane has a name. Sadly, the people of the Shire will hardly be comforted. Now that you have swelled your father's tolerance for pagans into a sin.
I have no patience for insults and rumor. We've come to speak with Lord Hunbeor. That's all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
He asked me to protect him, not kill for him.
Hunwald's seen the point of a dagger more than once this week. I'm only here to protect him.
Your father was at my hospice for some days, and very well treated. But he left in secret. That's all we know.
In secret? That's odd. He's not one to scurry about in the dark.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. We have searched high and low for him, but to no avail. Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I will have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.